of living turned violent as the charged crowd clashed with police officers. The demonstrators were protesting what they term as bad governance, corruption and insecurity, among several concerns. But the question is, how responsible have they been, demanding accountability? Let me share what the current situation of our living standard is to set the tone for the discussion. And of course, demanding accountability. They have asked for 2 days to demonstrate over what they say is Chrome Aisha demo. Now, today is day one. What happened at day one? We've seen a lot of issues coming up. Now, we've seen police cars being destroyed. We've seen policemen being injured. You will see in the picture there. There were some demonstrators who were also injured, though, but most of the policemen were injured. You can see them there. What are the demands of the demonstrators? Withdrawal of the controversial e-levy, total abolishment of the Japamino royalties deal, return of the state lands grabbed by public officials, payment of allowances to NAPCO recruits, among other trainees, immediate slashing of government spending, reduction on public borrowing, and reduction in the price of petroleum products by scrapping those taxes. Now, if you want to look about key issues, you want to look at key issues affecting living standard, you want to talk about inflation. Now, you look at inflation between May 2021 to May 2022. This is how it looks like. In May 2021, we had 7.50%. And then in June 2021, 7.80%. July, 9.00%. August, 9.70%. September, it shot from 9.70 to 11.60%. Now, in October, it came down to 11. November, 12.20. December, 12.60. January 2022, it shot from 12.60 to 13.90%. Between January and February, it shot to 15.70%. And in March, April, May, you can see that it's been very high. 19, from 15 to 19, from 19 to 23, from 23 to 27.60%. That's where we are in May with inflation figures. Now, this is a breakdown of what informs or what the drivers of inflation are, and you have it here. If you look at grapes, year-on-year inflation, 100.8%. Look at diesel. You know, diesel used to be cheaper than petrol. At some point, they were at par. Now, diesel price is higher than petrol. So you have it at 81.1%. Look at petrol. It's following closely at 62.0%. Now talk about food, maize, and then it's at 61.2%. But look at watermelon. Watermelon is fruit, it's 73.2%. Then you come down to washing soap. It's something that every household uses, 59.9%. And you have it, charcoal, wheat flour, avocado, vegetable oil at 53.4%. And so these are the drivers of inflation. Look at current price build-up from 16th to 30th June, average fuel price trend analysis, and it's between 2015 to 2022. And we start from 2015. This is how it looks like, petrol and diesel. Diesel is at 2.77, petrol 2.64. 2016, diesel at 3.67, fuel at 3.67. 2017, now they are at par. What I told you earlier, diesel is 4.46, petrol 4.46. 2018, 4.93 for diesel and 4.93 for petrol. So they've been at par for some time until 2022 May and 2022 June. And then you see that now diesel, okay, is at 10.05, petrol is at 11.13. Look at it again. In June 2022, diesel is 10.99 and petrol is 13.5. These are the drivers of inflation. Now, the current price build-up, and remember the demonstrators are asking that some 12 levies on petroleum should be removed. What forms those 12 levies? Energy debt recovery levy, which forms 49 pesos. Energy fund levy, 48 pesos. Price stabilization recovery levy, 16 pesos. Sanitation pollution levy, 10 pesos. Energy sector recovery levy, 20 pesos. Special petroleum tax, 46 pesos. Primary distribution margin, 8 pesos. Bust margin, 7 pesos. Fuel marking margin, 4 pesos. Marketers margin, 46 pesos. Dealers, retailers, operators margin, 31 pesos. It all sums up to almost 3 cities, 2.2 cities, 84 pesos. That's what's making up of the that's what makes up the 12 levies on petroleum. Now, Ghana's total debt stock, remember the demonstrators also talked about that. And if you want to do a comparison or a comparative analysis between 2021 May to 2022 March, this is what you have. And you can see the trend that from between January 2022, February 2022 to March 2022, the gap has been very wide. So you look at 351.7 up to 372.2, then 39.19. That's where we are right now. And this is what they are asking that it be reduced. So the question is, are citizens demanding for accountability responsibly? This is going to be the thrust of our conversation.